Hey everybody, Cody here, Venomous Wargaming, back here with the much requested Larz and his Gobbos again. So real quick, I just want to quote somebody from our last video we did together. So Jordan Ingersoll, you're the top comment here, saying, hey, and I quote, Larz is really hot, ... bring goblins back. Which granted, here he is. A goblin just fell over on the table. Anyways, so what we're doing here is Legion of Night, as you guys have been waiting for a long time, versus Larz Gobbos again. This is 1,000 points though to really illustrate a smaller points game. This is going to be much faster, hopefully. So we're going to go ahead and jump straight into it. And for all you guys that support us on Patreon, you guys' names are going to pop up on the screen right now. Blah. Thank you guys for all the support. And if you guys want to be like those fine lads and ladies, be sure to go down into the video description below. Check out all the links, including the one to Goldmine Games where we are recording today. And we will see you guys here in just a moment. We're going to jump straight into Larz's army, let him explain it, even though shouldn't need too much to be explained, because they are only Gobbos, and I don't have much to explain either. So, see you guys in just a second. Alright, Larz's Gobbos.
Alright, this is 1,000 points exactly, and for my HQ, I'm running a Shaman, and he has Battered Talisman and a Bellowing Tyrant. That's his man trait, so he can make units better leadership. And then my battle line, I've got one unit of 40 Grots with archers, a big banner, a gong, a Bad Moon icon, and 5 nets. Then my other unit for battle line is a unit of 60 Moonclan Grots with 9 nets, a big banner, a Bad Moon icon, a gong, and also a sergeant somewhere in there. Then for my other units, I have a unit of Squig Herders, where one just fell down to his doom. Poor guy. And then another unit over here and then I also have a unit of 5 Squigs, little Mohawk guy, just to screen, because he has some stuff coming in.
And you just gotta check out the Mohawk Squig, because that is just amazing. Death metal. And that is it for Gobbos. So the mission today is focal points. So there are 5 objectives on the board. One here, one in the complete opposite, one in the center, one behind my deployment area right there, and then one right here behind Larz's archer unit. So we're going to jump straight over to the Legion of Night, and I'm explaining my 1,000 points. Alright everybody, so 980 points of Legion of Night here. I'm not even going to bother with the Triumph. So real quick, I only have one hero in this list, because I don't really know what I'm doing with this list. I just want to try it out, and I really want to play Mannfred. So, freshly painted Mannfred Von Carstein on his Dread Abyssal called a Shugarath, or a Shugarath, however you pronounce it. He's going to be the only hero in the army today. My battle line is a unit of 40 skeleton warriors with ancient spears and shields. And then the other battle line is a 5-man unit of dire doggos. So they're going to be sitting over here clutching down on some objectives. My other unit that is off the board in ambush right now is a unit of Morghast Harbingers. I believe that's the right one. They get to roll 3d6 when they charge, and they can charge up to 18 inches instead of the ones that have a 5-up save against mortal wounds. So, that's it. Yeah, real small army, kinda. And that is going to be it. So like I said, mission is focal points. So from my perspective, my objective is here and there. Center objective, Larz's objective, and Larz's other objective. My grave sites are 1, 2, 3, and 4 all the way over here, just so you guys know. And that is it. So we already rolled off camera everything we needed to roll, and I'm going to allow Larz to have the first turn. Oh, and also real quick, the spell lore, I decided to give an extra spell to Mannfred from the lore of Death Mages, and I gave him I can't even remember now. He casts it when you're within 3 inches of enemy units, and on a 5-up he can heal for every mortal wound he inflicts. Totally forgot the name of it. I think it's Soul Harvest. Pretty sure it is Soul Harvest actually. And but yeah, I'll remember as we go into the battle. So Larz is gonna have his first turn, and we're gonna start it off. So we'll see you guys in literally 1 second. Turn 1 Gobbos.
Alright, so I'm gonna start off with giving this unit Bellowing Tyrant. So they add +1 to their charge roll and gain his leadership of 4. And now he's also going to see if they get his destruction move, but I'm just going to see if I can cast it first, because I think, yeah, just roll the dice. I do get it, so I'll give it to this big unit in the front. They're going to move up a little bit, not too far.
The unit of Gobbos is moved.
They moved up, and I'm going to cast Mystic Shield on them. I'm not going to eat a mushroom, bro. I'm going to go special. 5, 6, 7. I do think it goes off.
You got any other casters?
No, that's all. You are in the
try and block it. Yes, I do, on a 9.
You got it. Nice.
No Mystic Shield for you.
Aww. And that's the end of my hero phase.
Alright, so we're going to let Larz move, and we'll see you guys in shooting. Alright, everybody, into the shooting phase now for the goblins. Larz had one shot, and he missed, so we just did it off camera. And that's it. So Larz isn't going to charge or anything like that, and nothing special is going to happen. So at the end of his turn, you're going to control that objective and this objective. And that's going to be it. So we're going to go straight into Legion of Night turn 1. Alright guys, beginning of turn 1 now for Legion of Night. Mannfred's going to go ahead and cast Mystic Shield onto the Skeleton Warriors. So casting value, I believe, is 6. Goes off on a 9. And you said you moved out of denial range? Okay. So Mystic Shield successfully is cast onto the Skeleton Warriors. And that is it for the hero phase. I got nothing else I can do. I'm not going to bother using this command ability yet. I don't think I need to reroll hit and wound rolls at 1 just yet. That's going to be it for hero phase. We're going to jump straight into movement. Guys, into my movement and shooting phases. Basically all that happened is I ran my Skeleton Warriors up and I advanced Mannfred just behind them. I ran the dogs up to grab that objective, and then my Morghast Harbingers have ambushed onto the flank over there. So that is it for that. I'm going to go over to that side of the board and get ready for charge with the Morghast. Guys, so here we are with the Morghast. So we're going to go ahead and do the Harbinger Charge here. So Harbingers of Death is the rule, so I get to roll 3d6 when they charge, and I can declare a charge up to 18 inches, which Larz already went ahead and deployed his Fanatics out of that unit of Spears. Well, I definitely don't want to go for the Spears anyways. I'm only after the Archers. So 3d6 to charge is 10, 14, so that's more than enough. I'm just going to go right into the Archers here. Alright guys, piled in and getting ready to engage like so. So, 6 attacks with Spirit Halberds here. I'm at -1 to hit from Gobbo Nets. So, 3s to hit normally goes to a 4. So that is 4 hits. And now, 3s to wound. 3 wounds, 1 miss. That is 3 wounds at Ren 2, sir. And that is 3 damage each. So that's 6 Gobbos down, right? No, 9 Gobbos down, actually. I can math. So that's a good chunk of the Archers gone. And that's it for the Morghast. So straight into Battle Shock. Oh yeah, you can swing if you want to. I mean,
I do want to swing.
Okay. Oh yeah, let me take a step back. We're gonna allow Larz to actually pile in too. I got way ahead of myself. Alright everybody, so at the end of combat here, ended up killing 9 goblins here, and Larz went ahead and did his dice rolls off camera, ended up doing 4 unsaved wounds to the Morghast. So this one here on the left side is down to 2 wounds remaining, and that's it. So now it is time for Battle Shock. So would you like to roll it?
That's
a 2.
So you have 9. -1 bubble, right?
Yes. I'm pretty sure Harbingers do. So you lost 9. Yep, subtract 1 from bravery of enemy units, so they were within 6 inches of any Morghast.
So on leadership, 7 with that stuff, so -1, 6.
Yep.
So 2, 4, 5, 6, so I lose 5.
Alright, so 5 Gobbos run. And that's it. So we're going to get ready to roll off to see who goes into the next turn. This is going to be exciting. Rolling off to see who goes next. I roll a 1 and he rolls a 2.
First time I won.
Alright, so we're going to let Larz keep the natural turn order, and we're going to go into turn 2 for Gobbos. Alright guys, into the hero and movement phase for Larz. We went ahead and cut it out because nothing literally happened anyways. So he tried to cast Curse of the Bad Moon on the Skeleton Warriors. It didn't work anyways. And the Goblins here with Spears just moved up. Fanatics here are just ahead of them on the right hand side. Gonna whip their balls and chains around, and the Morghasts are in for some hurting in the shooting phase. So, Goblin Archers.
Yep, 25 guys are still alive. And hitting on 5s. Hey, that was pretty good.
Yeah, not bad.
And then wounding on 5s as well.
Aim for the eyes.
Dude, we got the what eyes?
Exactly.
Looks like we got
Aim
3.
for the eye sockets. 3 saves here, so 3 4-up saves on the Morghast. Saved all but 1, so the guy drops down to 1 wound remaining, and that's it for shooting.
Yeah, that's all my shooting.
All right, so into the charge phase.
I'm gonna charge the Fanatics and the Morgheists. They do make it.
Make it. So Fanatics are going right in. So that's gonna hurt real bad.
That 1-inch range. All right, and then next up, I'm gonna charge the Goblin Horde at the Skeletons.
Okay.
And they also make it.
I'm gonna
go ahead and move
right,
those
guys.
up.
Fanatics versus Morghast here.
I'm gonna roll for my amount of attacks. Ooh, that's
a yeah, that's a lot.
20, 23. Oops.
The odds are not in your favor, Morghast.
Right,
Fanatics.
so, this is 20, and then I have to do 3 separate because I only have 20 dice. Hitting on force. Want me to reroll that? Yay.
Problem solving.
And then the 3 more. You wounded on threes. 3, 6, 7, 8. Right? Counting's hard. Yeah, 8. Okay. 8 wounds. -2.
Ruh-roh. All right. They're going to dice. That's fine. 8 saves here on a 4 up or 6 up. If I make all 6s, the world's gonna explode. Well, I could make 1, I guess. That's fine. So how much damage are they?
D3 each.
They're dead. Alrighty, so that was it for the morning. I went ahead and rolled all the skeleton attacks off camera. Now Larz is gonna roll the save rolls because that was 121 attacks, I think.
Yep. And 24 saves. This is only 20. 5 bumps.
Ouch.
I cry. And 4 more. Oh. So I lose 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Only 15.
Plus the 3 you just failed again, right?
No, that was all of them. I rerolled the 4.
Oh.
From failed ones? No, yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
right,
so
right.
plus 4 more.
So 20.
Ouch. There went half the Gobbo unit. What, is it 40 or 60?
60.
Oh, so a third of the Gobbo unit.
6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Alright, so that's
14.
20 Gobbos down. We're rolling to hit for spears from the Gobbo, or nets from the Gobbos.
Then I gotta do.
So we just explained to Larz here that I have a 4-up save with rerolling 1 for Mystic Shield because of the bait and Crypt Shield.
It's not looking good for us. It's not looking good. And then I'm rolling these on 3s.
So 7?
7.
Alrighty. 7 4-up saves are rolling 1s. 3 rolling 1s. Alright, so 3 die. And that's gonna be it. So I'm gonna just peel 3 from the back here. Oh, actually 3 Deathless Minions. Durr. It didn't matter. So 3 Skeleton Warriors go away.
31 attacks. I should have 31 attacks there.
Alright, and then Spears.
Stabbers.
Alrighty. Stabbing Spears.
Stabbing Spears. So this is 20. I have to do 11 more after this.
Okay. These are 4s to hit or 5s?
4s. And 2s. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 saves.
9 4-up saves, we're rolling 1s. Losing 3 more skeletons. Go ahead and roll it.
Three more.
All saved. So only 3 skeletons die. So 1, 2, 3. So that's a total of 6 skeletons dead so far. And that's it. Alright, so Battle Shock now. I lost 6, I'm Bravery 10. And I have 34 models remaining, so that's 1, 2, 3 bravery, so bravery 13, so I'm good.
I'm gonna use my command point to pass.
So, okay. Ooh, good thing too. Alright, so that's going to be it for Goblins on turn 2. So we're going to go straight into Legion of Night turn 2 and see what I can do. Alright guys, started my hero phase. Gravesight's going to kick off. So 3d3 regeneration dice are going on to those skeletons to see if they revive from the invigorating aura. So 3, 5, 6. So that's every single skeleton warrior that died earlier is back. So let me replace. Alright guys, now for magic and stuff like that, I'm going to go ahead and use my Vigor of Undeath command ability. So this is going to allow all friendly death units to reroll hit and wound rolls of 1 whilst they are within range of the Vigor of Undeath table on Mannfred. So right now it's at 15 inches unwounded on him. So that's going to be a good chunk of my force. So now we're going to cast Wind of Death. Casting value is 7. So we're going to see if this can happen. It can. Do you want to try and block it?
I would love to try.
I do not. Alright, so this is going to go off. I'm going to target the Fanatics with it. So basically, each mini unit within 6 inches of a model in that unit that I choose. So I'm just going to say this frontmost guy to get both units of goblins around him. So the Fanatics themselves are going to take D3 mortal wounds for 2. And then the other Gobbo units are each going to take a mortal wound. So just 1 archer and 1 spear will die. Alright, and that's that for Mannfred's spell. I think he can cast 2 though. He can. Let's go ahead and put Mystic Shield onto the Skeleton Warriors once again. No, not on a 3. So that's it for magic, and I do believe that's it for the hero phase. So we're going to go ahead and go into movement, and I'll be right back, guys. Into the movement phase. So all that happened is the skeletons are still locked in combat. Mannfred just outside of 3 inches of the enemy unit of spears, so he flew over them to go after the rest of the army, and the dire wolves have moved up to come help as well. So into the charge phase, the dogs are going to charge first. They're going to go 5, so that's enough. I'm going to move them in. Dogs finishing up like so. Next up is going to be Mannfred. He's going to charge 2d6. He's charging a whole whopping 3, which is fine because all he needs to do is go right there. And that's going to be it for charging. So into combat, I'm going to go ahead and do Mannfred. So let me pile him in and get him ready. So how this is going to work is a Sugarwrath and the Spirit's Spectral Claws and Daggers will all go into the archers, and Mannfred himself will fight the Fanatics. So Geistor is going to swing with 4 attacks, 3s and 3s. Well, actually, I did successfully cast a spell, so he's going to be hitting on 2s, wounding on 2s with Geistor.
He's netted though.
And re-rolling 1s for Vigor of Undeath. That didn't matter. So 3 hits and 3s to wound, or 2s to wound. 3 wounds, rend is 1 d3 damage each on them Fanatics. So that's going to be 6, 7 damage. So Fanatics are gone. Sweet. Alright, so Sickled Blade can't swing, so now Sugarwrath's Ebon Claws. So that's going to be 6 attacks into the Gobbo Archers. So this is going to be 5s to hit, because -1 to hit. So, re-rolling 1s though. Only 2 hit. And 3s to wound. And that's 1 wound, rend of 2 damage each. So just 2 guys die. Alright, and then 6 attacks with the spirits. So this is going to be 6s to hit. And, yeah. And you're -1 to hit, so the 6s don't cause anything, but I can reroll the 1s. Alright, so only 1 hit. And forced wound. 1 wound, no rend, 1 damage. And you saved on a 6.
Lives!
Alright, so that's going to be it for Mannfred, so it's back over to you.
Alright, I like to be at the big unit of goblins here.
Alright, so...
Only wound.
Are you wounding on...
I'm still at 40. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Because you killed 20 exactly.
Yep, so that's so 5 there. So 5 so far. No rerolls though. So still 4 save, so 1 dice. Oops. Knocked over a tree. Kill 1 skeleton off.
1 more.
Oh, good lord. I'm safe.
Alright.
That was only next though, right?
Yeah, 31 status.
Alright, so 20 dice and then you gotta roll 11 more, right? So this is gonna be
4s.
Yeah, a good number of hits. Ooh.
Alright.
Ouch.
Well, we know how this game's going, boys. 4 saves.
4 4-ups. 1 more dice. Boop. Actually, no, it doesn't matter actually. Just remove 1.
Here it's Sergeant, hits on 30s.
Yep.
Regular damage. Wounding on 2s. 5 saves.
Alright. 4 up. 5 dice. Ooh! So that's going to be 5 skeletons dead. Alright, so let me remove them. Puppy dogs now fighting against the goblin archers. So this is going to be 8 attacks, 4s and 4s, but this is going to be 3s to wound because they charged.
5s.
Oh. I can't re-roll any 1s because there are none. And then 3s to wound. I can re-roll 1s because Mannfred's close by. Alright, so that is 3 wounds, no rim though.
This guy's, oh my goodness, we don't.
So all 3 die. Just 1 damage each. So them doggies had some snacks. And that's it for over there. So you want to fight with your archers now?
Yeah, I'll swing with them.
Okay.
I'll pile in.
Alright guys, so 5 wounds have been taken, or well, given to the dogs. So they need to save on a roll of a 5. Okay, so 2 saves, that's pretty good. So 1.5 dog is dead, so I'm just gonna kill this puppy right here and put a wound down on the one next to him. So 2 wounds a pop. So 1 dog dead, and then 1 wound was inflicted on Mannfred from the archers, so that's gonna be a 4-up save. Nope, and he's gonna go down to, I believe, 10 wounds, because I believe more targets are only at 11 wounds. And yep, he's going down to 10. Okay. And I'm going to get ready to fight with all the spears. JK, everybody. Armored Templehoff negates the first wound taken by Mannfred every turn. So just getting combat here with the skeletons. Ended up killing only 9 gobbos because their nets are... that -1 to hit really hurts. So that's it. So battle shock.
Oh, I'm going to do mine over there.
Okay, so for the archer unit... I have no idea.
I think I lost around like 7, so I'm just gonna roll the dice here. I got a 5.
Okay, I know you lost 9 on turn 1 from the Grimghast, and that was it.
I could do the math right now, but I'm a little bit lazy.
Okay. Alrighty.
We'll go with that.
So, and then you're gonna spend a command point, I guess, on the spear.
My last command point to keep those guys from running.
Okay. So that is it. So we're going to go ahead and get ready to roll off to see who goes into turn 3. So let's roll off here, good sir.
Okay.
Roll a 3.
A 5.
Roll a 5. All right. So would you like to keep it, or do you want me to go?
I would love to go first.
Okay. We're going to let Larz go, and you want to see if you can cast your spell.
Yeah, I'm just going to go do everything right now. I'm going to do destruction move on. I'm not going to do anything like that, but here. So I'm gonna see if I can cast Mystic Shield on my unit of goblins here.
Okay.
I do get it for.
Try and block it on a 8. No, not on 4.
They are Mystic Shielded.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna let Larz do all of his moving and stuff like that. We'll come right back. At the end of shooting, all that happened is 1 wound was inflicted on Mannfred, and that's it. So into charging. No charges?
No charges for me today.
Combat.
And then I'm gonna swing with the goblins.
2 and then 1 with the Lord.
And then I'm gonna activate my goblins first.
Okay. So whole bunch of gobbies here.
9 nets.
Alright.
3, 4, 5, 6. Need 4s. far. Then I should do 3 more nets. So 9 from nets.
Nine 4-up saves on the skeletons here. Alright, not bad. So 4 die. So we're just going to remove them from the back.
23 guys. Alright, then 23. This is 20, but so 3 more guys after this.
Okay.
4s. Twos. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 so far.
Alright.
Then Sergeant. Aw. Both those hit. And so 11 in total.
So 9 rolls, 5 die, and then 2 more. They save. So 5 more skeletons die, and I got really ahead of myself. Went back and did deathless minions and only ended up saving 2 of the wounds so far. So it helped a little bit at least. So that's it for the skeletons getting attacked by goblins. So I'm going to go over and do Mannfred against all those goblin archers. So this is going to be 4 attacks with Geist 4 into them. So hitting on 4s because -1 to hit. Well, 3s because it's still +1. And yeah. Rerolling 1s. Alright. I know I do hit on 3s because you minus me -1, yeah. So 2s to wound now. We're going 1s. Rerolling 1s. All right, so that is 3 wounds. Rend is 1d3 damage.
Rend 1.
Yep.
6. Oh.
3d3. So 1, 3, 5. Yep. And then Sickle Glaive, 4s and 3s. Reroll on 1s. Hits. Does not wound. And then a Sugarath's Claws, hitting on 4s or 5s. No rerolls here. And 3s. 1 wound. Rend is 2 damage each. So 2 more goblins die. And then 6 attacks with spirits, hitting on 6s. 1 hit, no wounds. Actually, I could reroll 1s. Didn't matter. So that's it for Mannfred.
I guess I'll activate my goblins.
Yeah. You wanna split your attacks?
I'll do 2 nets and a spear and a bow on Mannfred, and then 2 nets and a bow on the wolves.
Okay.
This is the 2 nets on Mannfred. And then 5s. None. And the 1 bow on Mannfred. And then the 2 on the wolves. 1 wound on the wolves.
Not saved. So 1 dog dies.
The bow misses.
Alright, so 1 wounded dog dies. So after everything there between the goblins and the skeletons just killed 8 more goblins, because that was a lot of dice to keep rolling. So the -1 to hit from the nets is really hurting the skeletons. But likewise, the bait rule is really helping me against the goblins. So that's it for your turn, right? You got anything else?
That's it.
Okay, so over to me and my hero phase now. And, okay, let's get some regeneration going. So we're going to do 3 graveyards onto the skeletons here. So this is going to be 3d3 revived in the unit. So there's 3, 4, 5. So 5 of the skeletons are going to resurrect themselves into the unit. Alright. And And then Deathly Invocation from the, from Mannfred, so he's going to do D3 on the skeletons for 1, so 1 more skeleton comes back. And then he's going to do that onto the dogs as well, so I need a 3 or more to get a dog back. Nope, no dog back. So that is it for the start of the hero phase stuff. For command ability, I'm going to go ahead and pop my command ability to called Vigor of Undeath. So I'm going to once again allow all death units within 15 inches to reroll 1s to hit and wound. And then we're going to go ahead and do spells. So, let me actually think about it for a second. So Mannfred here is going to cast Soul Harvest. So casting value is 7. And I double cast on the roll, a natural roll of a 9 or more. I do get it, and I do believe I get a +1. Yep, I do get +1 to my next casting roll because I inflicted wounds with Geist Floor, which he heals 2 wounds, by the way, at the end of that combat phase for killing people, so he goes up to full wounds anyways. Doesn't really matter, so I roll an 8. Would you like to try and block?
I would love to try it.
Alright. Alright. So, no double cast, so they're just going to suffer D3 wounds to everybody, or every enemy within 3 inches, so just the Goblin Archers, so D3. 1, and on a 5-up, he's going to heal a wound, which doesn't matter. He does. Cool, whatever. Alright, next, he's going to go ahead and do Wind of Death. He's going to throw that onto that spear goblin herder dude in the back. So basically, it's going to be D3 mortal wounds onto that goblin's unit, and then 1 mortal wound to those squigs. So casting value is 7. It goes off on an 11. So D3 onto the goblin unit for 2, and then 1 onto the squigs. So 1 squiggly boy is down to 1. And that's it for magic. So we're going to go ahead and go straight now into movement, and I'll be right back. I went ahead and skipped past the shooting phase, so there's nothing there, and I went ahead and attacked with the skeletons off camera because there's just too many dice to roll for camera purposes for being one-handed. So yeah, so 17 goblins died that time, so the goblins are down to just a handful of squad members left, and that's it for that. So who do you want to fight with?
I'll swing with the
Goblin Archers
over there, yeah.
Well, Goblin Netters now.
Only Netters. Alright, so 2 nets on the Mannfred.
Okay.
On the Mannfred.
Good old Manny.
Oh, a wound.
4-up, failed, negated because armor tempo off.
And then the 1 bow guy. Yeah.
Alright, so
My net's left on the wolves, dude.
Oh.
And 1 net on the wolf, 1 hit, no wound, and a bow guy.
Alright, Mannfred will swing back into him. 4 attacks of Geist Floor, hitting on 3s instead of 2s. Stupid nets. Ball hit. Here we go. 2s to wound. Ooh, that's 4 wounds. Rend is 1. D3 damage each. 3, 6, 9, 10. So that's all of the goblins over there dead.
Oh no!
So that's freed me up, and that's it for my combats.
I got
So your spears get to fight back?
Yeah.
So you got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys left?
So 4 nets.
Oof.
At least I have the dice for this. 4s. 5s. 2.
Saved 1, failed 1.
So 3 guys. They actually all hit, and then wounding on 4s. 2 wounds.
Failed 1 more.
And then the sergeant hits. Oh, he's always in it to win it.
Saved. So 2 deathless minions, see if those 2 actually do survive. Nope. So they both die anyways. That's okay. And now back over to me. Can't fight back with anything else, so that's it. So we gotta see who goes into turn 4 now.
Battle shock.
Battle shock first, though.
Goblin. They run.
That was just too many, yeah. Alright, so the Goblin Spears finally retreat, and that's going to be it. So we got to roll to see who goes into turn 4.
It's been a rough life.
Yep.
What'd you get? Or here, I'll roll. Got a 2.
You get a 2. I get a 1 again. So I'm guessing you want to take it?
I would love to take it.
Alright. You want to just roll straight into hero phase?
Yeah. He's going to do his magic, I guess.
Okay.
He'll cast Curse the Bad Moon on him.
Okay.
I'll eat a mushroom. I won't eat a mushroom. He's just going to stand there now.
Okay.
He goes a little bit special. It was the wrong mushroom. Mission failed. Alright, into the movement phase.
Alright guys, charge phase now. Swig boys going in for it.
They got it!
They're going in for Mannfred. Alright.
Mohawk Man, activate.
You gonna charge with anything else?
I can, he's took the wrong mushroom.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He took the wrong mushroom. Alright. Squiggies will swing, hitting on 5s.
Alright. Squig boys.
I think they hit on 5s. Here. 1 hit.
Well.
And it is a wound. Round 1.
Saved.
Oh, I tried.
Mannfred will swing back with Geist 4. No more -1s to hit. Boy. Ooh. All wound. So that's 4 wounds at Rend 1. Any save on them?
No.
D3 damage. So that's 3, 5, 7, 8 wounds.
1 Squiggy Boy's left.
Alright, and then the Sickle Glaive coming back on 3s and 3s. 2 hits. 2 wounds. Rend is 1, 2 damage each.
Uh-oh, poor Squiggy Boy.
Alright, well, there went the Mohawk Squig, and that's it.
Yep, that's my turn.
Okay, my turn. Hero phase. So 3d3 graveyards are gonna go onto the skeletons here. So that's gonna be 4 plus 3, so 7 skeletons are gonna revive into the unit. So there's 4, 6, 7, and then Deathly Invocation onto them from Mannfred to get another 3 back, so that's the whole unit, back to full strength. And then D3 Deathly Invocation onto the dogs to get 1 dog back. Alright, so that's that. So into magic. Mannfred's gonna go ahead and cast Arcane Bolt at your shaman. And he's also going to cast his Wind of Death at the shaman.
He also took a shroom.
Okay, so that's going to be it for magic, and we're going to go straight into movement. Guys, into my movement phase, Mannfred's going to take on the passed out shaman, and all the skeleton warriors are patrolling over here to go introduce themselves to the goblin herders. So in the charge phase, the skeletons are going to charge. 7. And Mannfred's going to charge the shaman. 7. Okay, so that's going to be it for charging, so let me move everybody in. Guys, here we go. Mannfred versus the passed out shaman. 4 attacks. Geist 4 is not super powered from spells because Mannfred just totally decided not to want to be a wizard today. And 3s to hit, 3s to wound. Rerolling 1s from Figure of Undeath. And 3s to wound. That is 1 wound. Rend is 1.
I got it.
D3 for 2.
Let's go 2 wounds on him.
Alright, and then 2 attacks, a Sickle Glaive, 3s and 3s. 3s to wound. 2 wounds, Rend is 1, 2 damage each. Alright, and just like that, the Goblin Chieftain is dead there. Well, Shaman, really. Okay, well, you got 2 herders here who want to fight against
I got this, guys.
a not so pleasant scene for them, but
he's gonna blow into his blowpipe.
That's a lot of skeletons.
So my blowpipe doesn't do anything, and then my stabby thing. Damn.
Well, without even piling, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12-ish. We'll roll this. Okay, guys, 14 skeleton warriors swinging into the 2 goblins. So these are hitting on 4s now, not 5s, because no nets. So here we go, and rerolling 1s from Vigor of Undeath. This is why I do it off camera, and this is only 14 of them at a time. So, re-rolling ones. Okay. And converted 3 more. That's nice. Alright, let me pick out all the failures. Doop doo doop doo doo doop doo doo. This is why I do it off camera when there's a lot of dice. This is also the reason. I got it all in one grab. Look at that. Okay. Forced wound. Rerolling ones because of Vigor of Undeath. Is it vigorous to be undead though? I wonder.
Might be.
Do you just wake up in your bed refreshed? Probably not. You probably wake up in your bed with earthworms going through your body.
Maybe.
Because you're dead. Yeah.
You wouldn't notice because you don't have like a brain anymore.
True.
So it'd be okay.
6,
No
10,
brain, no pain.
14, 15 wounds on the goblin herders.
15 sixes.
Yes, sir.
That was pretty close.
I think they're nice and dead.
They're skeletons now.
Well, ripperoni and pepperoni there, goblins. And that's going to be it for the game.
I'll bagpipe another day.
Well, that's it. At the end of the day, due to regeneration, all I ended up losing was 1 dog and 2 Morghast, which the Morghast were pretty disappointing, to be honest.
Yeah,
they did hit real hard when they came in, but...
They killed 9 goblins.
And, yeah. Just think they're only slightly cheaper than another 40-man block of skeletons, and they killed way less than 40 skeletons ever did.
Skeletons are brutal right now.
Yeah, they're very brutal. So that's going to be it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it for a 1,000-point game. That was pretty fun. That was real meat grinder in the middle for a long time. It was
nice,
real unmoving until like the last 2 turns of that combat, and then all of a sudden you started seeing some serious casualties coming out. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, keep the positive comments about Larz coming, because Larz just loves all the love and affection you guys shower upon him, and keep up with the flirtatious comments too, and he'll definitely keep coming back.
For real.
Looking at you, Jordan. So that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we will see you guys in the next video. Let us know how we did in the comments below, and we'll see you next time.